This episode of Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. Get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Hey, what about that Angel Chronicles podcast?
About them.
We should just have a drop. What about that insert show here podcast? Anyway, but tonight it's Angel Chronicles. I am Phil. Joining me as always. He's been known to break a few men's hearts.
Or cause the end of the world. Hellfire!
Hey! She remembered her name. Yep. We're talking all that and more tonight as we review the episode Happy Anniversary. It was not happy. Not happy at all.
Oh, we do get a little Virginia action this week, though.
Oh, that's right. She's back. Trying to cheer up Cordy and the gang in their new office.
Wesley got a sugar mama. He let his sugar mama get away.
That's right. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. And they're like, we're going to keep... So, long story short, they keep Angel Investigations.
It's just a name.
Yeah. Sad. My least favorite moment in the whole series, honestly.
What? That they kept the name?
And then, when she asks, is it a person? They're like, no, it's just a name.
Oh, yeah.
But this one is fun. It's a Angel and the host, aka Lauren, team up.
Yeah, because that's how the episode begins, isn't it? With Lauren.
Well, yeah.
Testing out the acoustics in the lobby of the hotel. Angel comes down.
The South Bengal banner, yeah.
He's like, I love that. What's today? Thursday? Okay, yeah. Tomorrow night the world ends. Thought you should know.
Yeah, because some guy showed up at Kara's house and he's singing, and he's like, "Oh, I just read his aura. This, yeah." He's like, he was knocked out.
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Okay, we're getting some details on his powers. Interesting."
That was so funny. He's like, he knocked me out. He was that good? No, he literally knocked me out.
And then he's like, "You're a champion," and Angel's like, I don't really want to help, but I got some time to kill. That's a filler episode, kids.
Well, I mean, Lauren kind of guilted him too. He's like, if you're not too busy getting lawyers killed and setting girls on fire.
Just normal Thursday night stuff.
Last couple of weeks. Your wacky hijinks.
So we do end up finding out that the dude is a physicist named Gene Rainey, and he's working on a device to stop time. Put a feather in your cap for next season, I think. This might
What?
This might come in handy. Maybe. Or no, the end of the season actually might come in handy. Anyway,
in season 5.
That too.
A couple times. Keeping somebody alive. That last episode.
Yeah. So he's got a girlfriend named Denise.
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking about their first anniversary. Take a drink.
I just did. I don't know. And then she decides, I don't know. She's gonna break up with him, but she's and I quote, and the exact quote is sympathy bone. All right, as a singing single, have you ever given a man a sympathy bone when you knew you're about to break up with him?
Hell no.
The minute you know you're done.
I don't get sympathy bones on birthdays. The F you mean?
I was gonna say
you don't deserve it.
I was gonna say that was a convenient plot point because it's like the minute you're done with someone, you're not giving them this sympathy bone, correct? Not giving them
Man, sitcoms and rom-coms need to quit that perpetuating that myth. It's never happened to anybody in the history of humans.
No, and you know how many guys have seen that stuff and be like, okay, you're gonna break up with me. How about one more sympathy bone? Seriously, even that was. I'm a guy, and I was like creeping me out.
Okay, what the hell is a luber demon? Honestly, a luber demon. I'm just like, I know it's LA, but
Sounds like something off one of your porn sites.
yeah, that's why I'm.
And those demons, didn't those faces look like so fake and rubbery?
I think that was the point.
I know, but still, it's like, I don't know. It just looked like a cheap Halloween mask.
So yeah, this kid's got some weird formula, and he's like, "Well, I guess since my girlfriend broke up with me, I'm gonna end the world. It's fine."
Well, he's gonna stop time. He's gonna stop time. That's oh my lord! And the exact moment he's gonna stop time is when they're making love.
So he can last all night long. Sorry for the line over.
So not only can he defoul her, he can defoul her forever.
Yikes. Cut to our hijinks, our B story. Wesley, Gunn, and Cordy are moping about their job situation. And Virginia stops by with food and champagne. And I'm just like, nice. That's the kind of girl we need. It's never too early or too late for champagne. Rule number 1.
Oh, no.
So, yeah. And then she like meets them. She says she's got a wealthy family that's like being menaced by a demon who's killed the eldest son.
A big guy is bothering them. You mean a demon? Yes, they do.
Yeah. Virginia, you're sweet, but you gotta go. Do colleges have yearbooks? I can't remember. I feel like fraternities might have yearbooks. You might be able to look through the database of student IDs, but I just don't. I don't remember a yearbook.
I was gonna say, I don't know if that.
And I have a class ring from college.
It might not be so much a yearbook as just like what, just like a index of students, maybe, or something.
Yeah. Hung up on that, and I'm like, did Joss Whedon go to college? I feel like he went to college. I feel like I saw his resume once upon a time, and it had college on there. No, some writers actually don't. I'm not being funny.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It's the school mascot.
Yikes.
For the other school. They knew that line kept coming up, was going to bite Angel in the butt. It's just like, what's that? Oh, it's just the school mascot. Flack.
Exactly. So, yeah, never take your lab equipment home
and hook it to your apartment building's wiring. Yeah. Although that was pretty cool when that demon got like hung in midair. He jumps and he gets caught in midair. But yeah, I mean, it was cool. We did get some like insight into like Angel's actual head. Oh my! I think I've seen the Forces of Darkness. Lil turned on her camera. But what are you doing? Are you in the drive-thru or something? Lilith, you always confuse me. But yeah, I just love how we got insight into Angel's head. I think way better than the whole that's not Angel from like 2 episodes back. I do like how they were like, and I think I may have lost Lilith. Hopefully we can get her back so I can talk to her about. I do like, as I was saying. Oh, here she comes. Are you there?
It's fine. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Lost you in the drive-thru.
I gotta eat dinner, don't I?
Oh, are you in the drive-thru? I was just joking.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been so awesome if you would have ordered in the middle of the episode.
Anyway,
tacos and tequila. What do you mean you don't sell tequila?
Screw the tacos. Just give me tequila.
Anyway, no, I was about to say, I like how they gave us insight into Angel's head because, Lauren's like, why being all mopey and all like this the last couple months or, or the last couple weeks or whatever. He's like, why is everyone so surprised? He's like, like a team of like, a whole team of like highly trained and paid lawyers or made it like their life's mission to like mess with me. He's like, why is everyone so surprised it's working?
I know, right? I mean, they brought back Darla for God's sakes.
Oh yeah, and he's like, and like there's a whole team just committed 24/7 to make him, driving me loopy. Why is everyone so surprised it worked? I'm a douche.
Well, he was never the best person anyway.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, yeah, if someone's making it, it didn't take much to throw him off the deep end before, and now that there's like, whole team just like working at it, of course he's going to go off the deep end.
It could have been worse. I feel like that should have been the mantra. It could have been worse.
Yeah. Also this episode, Lauren drives for the first time.
Oh dear.
I love that. When did you learn to drive? Just in your car a couple minutes ago.
Play a little GTA and you're good to go. To be honest, as long as you're playing with the actual like wheel and the pedal thing, yeah, you're fine.
Like they did for Sheldon on Big Bang Theory, or they tried it.
Exactly.
But I just love he's like, well, you couldn't drive. Middle of the day. Oh, but what I really loved is when Wesley and them go to I guess they defeated the demon, but they figure out someone in the family was behind the whole thing, so they are doing their whole Scooby-Doo moment.
Yeah.
Who is it? Like the aunt or something?
Yeah.
Once Wesley accuses her, she takes off running, kind of take her down. I love Guns like, that was awesome.
I do like when Angel talks about how he can relate to how to love and how it might destroy the world, because of course he's talking about the episode of Buffy Surprise and Becoming Part 2. Mm-hmm. I was like, yes, I remember. It didn't break my little heart because I was like, that's what you get. Sex is bad, okay?
That's what I mean. You always bring it up. You always say it, but I guess it's true. It seems like every time sex is brought up in Buffy or Angel,
it is a negative context, which is not cool in 2019. We have to be sex positive, body positive, all the damn positives.
But again, it's just creepy that guy was going to freeze himself, mid-coitus with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then after they stopped the machine, he's like, "Oh, I didn't mean to hurt anybody, or I wasn't trying to end the world." It's like you're messing with the laws of physics for selfish purposes. What the heck do you think is going to happen?
I didn't.
I didn't stop time a little bit.
I don't think that's
what I mean. Even if you weren't going to affect the whole city or even just your whole apartment building, I mean, he was basically going to freeze his girlfriend without her consent.
Back to the B story real quick, because Wesley got his Sherlock Holmes on, and I was like, "That's cute." Okay, I think it's been a few episodes since I've been on Wesley's side.
Yeah, because I mean, we need a detective because they kind of are a detective agency, but it's like none of the rest of them are have detective skills.
Yeah,
you would think. I mean, not the way he was written, but you would think Angel would have like something going on, either detective wise, or at least a little bit of like brains. Since you would think just being around so long, you would pick some stuff up. Well, I guess he's been, hanging.
Listen, this wasn't the first sexy vampire detective story. It wasn't the last sexy vampire story.
I know.
Thank you, Moonlight. Hashtag gone too soon.
But I'm just like, Angel should learn some stuff. But I guess, what was he stuck in hell for 100 years or so? He was in the sewer. Once he got his soul
He
back,
was busy
once he
pining
got his
after
soul
a
back, he was flogging himself. Yeah.
hashtag major judgment.
Don't judge him.
Oh, that I will judge him about. Looking at you too, Edward.
But yeah, I do actually like that. Yeah, I did like the whole Angel Lorne team up.
Yeah, that was fun. It won't be our last Angel Lorne team up, so, or the host, because he doesn't have a name right now.
I love how Lorne was taking out those demons, man, giving him that sonic scream and then just boom.
I want that power, to be honest.
And he had a big ass grin on his face as he was like punching out some demons.
What about the party where Cordy and Gunnar and Wesley are on the dance floor?
Oh, at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cute.
I'm like, where all those people come from?
Also, we got a Star Trek reference, which was cool. Well, Denise doesn't really refer to it correctly, but she's like, look, I like the theory of freezing time as much as the next Star Trek nerd, but...
Oh, yeah.
And then also Lorne makes a reference to F. Scott Fitzgerald, best known for his work on The Great Gatsby.
Yes.
So yeah, I was like, okay, they're trying to class up the joint. I see you.
I love they're trying to hunt the guy down, and that they like tore all the karaoke bars in LA.
Yikes! There's a billion. Like, yikes.
Then of course they find the bartender, and he has to sing for Lorne.
Those damn Luber demons were like nightmare fuel. I was just like, why is it so bad? I don't understand. I know it's WB, but it doesn't have to be this bad.
What was it? The humans came from nothing. They will return to nothing.
Oh. Yeah, we already kind of talked about the last scene, but like I said, it's like one of my least favorite, like sad moments in the series.
What?
The it's just a name thing.
Oh yeah.
That's how we ended. It's just like, when are they gonna kiss and make up? Damn it, I can't take it.
Wow.
I appreciate the long game, I do, but at the same time, I really enjoy their dynamics. But at the same time, it's given something for David Boreanaz to do.
Yes.
Because I do feel like the other two definitely take a little shine from him. Wesley's kind of the comedic relief, he's like the butt of the joke, and then Cordy's like sassy, and he's kind of just a straight man most of the time when it's the three of them together. So.
Mm-hmm. Almost like the Capes and Lunatics.
Poor Charlie. Or no, poor Philip, actually.
I was gonna say that's right, sassy one.
Wait, that's Charlie. I can't take Charlie's mantle.
Charlie's our Cordelia?
I think so.
What?
If we're being honest, I think so.
Well, he's
make a note to bring that up on Capes on this Saturday morning at 9 a.m.
He's the sex appeal.
Right here and Facebook Live and Periscope and YouTube.
Everywhere. Yeah, he's our sex appeal.
Shameless plugs. Anyway, yeah, I give this episode a straight up B+. I found the dialogue kind of lacking. And then the death count was not as high as I like. But I do like a lot of the references and callbacks and stuff. So that was cool.
I mean, yeah, I think I agree with your grade, but I think the best thing about this episode that really saved it was Lorne.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
So glad when his name shows up in the credits. I'll be so glad.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, you could see his name in the credits, and he'll be in it for maybe 5 minutes, but.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I'm glad he played like a big part. This is his
coming out episode, definitely.
Yeah, that team at the end of the season.
Yes, I do. Like I said, I do like how they quote unquote air quotes subtly like introduce new people and make them a bigger and bigger part of the team.
Oh, you mean
it's not just like all at once, like Dawn from Buffy.
Oh yeah,
it's the worst thing ever, dude.
and
I love Michelle Trachtenberg, which I'm like so bummed she's not the new Nancy Drew on the CW, but whatever. Hashtag let it go. It's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine without Michelle Trachtenberg.
Oh, you mean like another character we'll be getting at the end of this season?
It's never cool when babies and children pop up out of nowhere. It's never cool ever. Like when the baby grew up on Fresh Prince over the summer, I knew Fresh Prince was coming to an end, okay?
No, we don't get no baby this season.
No, I'm just saying when kids and babies pop up out of nowhere, just no good can come from it.
Oh, you're talking about Dawn, okay.
Just in general. Any TV show that tries that crap.
Yeah, I'm talking about the good character we get at the end of this season.
Yes. That was a great unexpected addition.
Yes.
And she went on to still be working while no one else is.
She's gifted, if you will.
Oh.
Punny business.
So yeah.
But yeah, Angel can't hook back up with the crew because remember we have to have, well, I was gonna say it was someone return, but actually two someone's return.
Yes, I know. We have
both
to get through that. You have to get through that part, and then boy, it's gonna be a crazy ride after that.
Speaking of sex scenes.
If only it was gratuitous.
Well,
I mean, no, this came on at 8 o'clock.
I think the WB it kind of was.
I thought, well, yeah, I guess compared to UPN was kind of racy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
WB saw some back.
Yeah. A little bit. So yeah. That's that episode. 35th episode overall. Yay. Oh, but the fun fact about this episode is it was written by David Greenwald, a very prominent person in the Buffyverse, especially Angel. So yeah.
But yeah.
One of these better episodes, I think.
Yeah, but it was a fun episode. Again, Lawrence really saved it.
I could have really done without the B story, but I guess, if your name is in the credits, you gotta get it. If you're not a part of the A story, we gotta give you something to do. We're not just gonna let you rest on your laurels, I believe is the polite term. So yeah, Thin Deadline is next.
Nuts.
Oh my god, they named the father curmudgeonly father. That is hilarious. And and the thing that was hunting the quote unquote hunting the family was a Torto demon. I'm just like, tortellini, what now? Tortillas? I love a corn tortilla.
What do you think she just got in the drive-thru?
A Big Mac. This podcast is not sponsored by McDonald's, but if they want to fuel my addiction, fine.
Food, give us all the money.
Personally, I would prefer Taco Bell or like El Pollo. Well, I don't know. You guys don't have El Pollo Loco out here. What am I talking about?
Whoever pays us the dirty money, shut up.
30. I love a $5 burger or a $30 burger or whatever it is.
Red Robin.
Gluten-free fries.
Hey, we got the comic book connection. Come on, people.
Red Robin.
Yum.
Oh my God, let's get out of here.
All right.
No more promotion.
What?
No more free promotion.
That's just a sample of the promotion you could get. I mean, we'll give you way more promotion if you pay up. Anyway, let's promote ourselves, Lilith Hellfire. If you want to send us your thoughts on this episode or any other episode of Angel coming up, we still got the rest of season 2 to do before all those Arrowverse shows come back. Crisis. Email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/AngelTVPodcast, @AngelTVPodcast on the Twitter. Follow CL Sidekicks on Instagram. Check out It Is Not Frozen in Time. It will continue. for now. Well, we're going to pull the plug on that machine. Capesandlunatics.org. Subscribe to the Capes and Lunatics YouTube channel, our weekly newsletter, capesandlunatics.home.blog. Call the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And as Lilith Hellfire said, you can watch us live pretty much on all of our social media or on getvocal.com. All right, school mascot, Lilith Hellfire. Where can people get a hold of you?
So that's 13 episodes down and 9 more to go. Until the Arrowverse is back. If you want to talk anything with me, you can find me on the interwebs at Twitter via @Lilith Hellfire. And for my Capes and Lunatics and Sidekicks peeps, you can find me on the gram at Lilith Hellfire 69.
For quality.
I swear I'll post something eventually.
You talked over the drop.
For quality.
Bing. Oh God, never for quality. Don't put that pressure on me.
We should hold on.
For the lulz, yes, not for quality.
I had really, really way too high hopes.
Yes. That's my official drop.
Lord, him and Charlie have to show up when you're here. Do some live.
I'll be so sad. I'll be so sad if they don't. No pressure.
We'll do it live. Capes and Lunatics live from Dave and Buster's.
Oh.
Just a walking tour. They have all kinds of stuff down there. They have a movie theater.
Oh, I know. I love a Dave and Buster's. I love that every Dave and Buster's is actually different. I've been to like 9 of them, and none of them are the same.
Well, it's like down like a big shopping center, and there's like a movie theater down there. There's all kinds of stuff down there, all kinds of restaurants.
Oh, we can go see Endgame one more time.
Is it still in theaters?
I'm sure it's still playing somewhere in the Dollar Show somewhere.
They have an IMAX screen down there. There's gotta be something.
No, because my library was putting it on for the kids. Last Friday?
Well,
and the Friday before that, it was Shazam. So I'm sure the Dollar Theaters have it now.
One game came out on Blu-ray yesterday.
Oh, so there you go.
All right, are we done?
Yes, sir. Play us out of.
All right, thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Angel Chronicles. Time has just flown by, as it always does with us. Time never seems to stand still when we're in your ears.
Help the helpless, which is us.
And remember, pity bones are just a myth.
And if you've ever had one, please, I'm interested.
Oh yes, email us. Explain why. But until next time, remember, help the helpless, which is us.